2014 in the Gulf of Suez. As you can see here, we have drilled this section where you can find its lithology of shales, gamma rays high, but at certain points the gamma ray getting higher, while the resistivity curve getting lower here, density getting lower, and it showed slower sonic curve, while we have dealt with high gas reading, while the main issue right now that the gas reading have been increased, and it was considered as a gas influx or a flow or a kick or a gas kick. Here actually we had to raise the mud weight for the killing mud weight, which was almost 13 ppg. It was the ideal solution, by the way. It was the ideal solution at this moment. But actually the main issue that you have changed the field practice. The field practice was assumed to keep drilling this section 10.5 even till the TD where you can find the sandstones as a bay using 10.5 ppg. But after drilling and raising mud weight to 13 ppg, we had to set a casing before penetrating the sandstones, trying not to exceeding the sand frac, just to get back to 10.2 ppg before hitting the sandstones. I have shown this case study for you just to tell you it was the ideal solution at this moment. But actually, after revisiting this case and how we will drill the next wells, we have changed our mind a little bit. So just stay tuned. I will tell you at the end of the presentation what was this case have been solved. Was it the right decision after increasing the mud weight? As I have told you again, that we had to set a casing here, so it was assumed as a field practice right now, and we have in any upcoming well to set a casing between the shales and the sandstones before penetrating the sandstones. But have a break and you have to analyze what have been done. You have to ask yourself what was the main root causes about this overpressure. So when we tried to get back to the overpressure causes and to analyze what was the main reason resulting in overpressure zone, we found that after analyzing the TOC, that this section is high in TOC, and even if we, after doing the 1D depositional model and the burial history, we have found that it's a high depositional rate along this section. So again, to characterize the main cause for the overpressure, it was due to presence of source rock in the generation stage, and even it was shales with high depositional rate, so it resulted in compaction disequilibrium. So was the solution was an ideal solution while dealing with? It was not. That's why we have decided in the upcoming well we will change the well design and to react to this formation. And actually we have drilled two successful well using 9.5, even dealing with the overpressure zone. But we have recommended for the drilling guys just to use some drilling practice while drilling such a type of overpressure zone. Yes, it's overpressure, but we were able to use it a low mud weight while drilling it, and we were successfully able to drill this section with the lower section and avoid to use casing C between the two reservoirs. And this gives you an availability to drill some side tracks that have only one whole section to be used while drilling both the shale and the sandstones itself. Our recommendation again, get back to the root causes. Ask yourself, why do we have overpressure? All of this stuff we will discuss in deep, and we will dig in while teaching our course, upcoming course.